Hello and welcome back to Bare Basic Tech. Today I will be going over a high-level introduction to the OS module for Python. This module gives you the capability to access certain information about your operating system, environment variables, and management of your file system. By the end of this video, I hope you will see the motivation for using this module in projects that may need to be integrated with your computer. So let's get started. First, I'm going to import the OS module, which is simply import OS. Then we will have the module find the currently logged in user. I'll start with a print statement and then do os.get login. When we run this, we'll see mdcar, which is my username. So that's to be expected. Now, we go ahead and print out the OS that we're currently using, which is simply os.name. And here's the output. So note that the OS is listed as NT, and this is the designation for Windows devices specifically. You may see POSIX if you are running Linux or Mac. The platform module can help give a more specific answer in such a case as to what you're running, but I'll cover that module in a different video. So now I'll show you how to get environment variables. So if you just print os.getEnv, and then for this example, I'm going to use the temp variable. So what this is, so if you type in start env, you'll see an option for edit environment variables for your account. If you open that up, this is what we're referencing here. So that address, basically. So now when we run this, you'll see it is the same thing as what I just showed you, right? So that's how you would get that. And you can change which variable you use as your input. So for file management, here is how we are going to get our current working directory. So start with a print statement, os.get cwd for current working directory. I'm going to run that. And this will be our current working directory, which, as you can see, that's what we're currently in. That's what this script is in. So let's make a new directory inside of here. So this is just os.mk, which is shorthand for make, dir. We'll start with an R, quotations, and then I'm just going to call our new directory test folder. And so this will make a directory or folder called test folder. So when we run this, you'll see suddenly test folder shows up here in my directory. Here's another view of it from the File Explorer. So let's see how many bytes this directory currently takes. So we can go ahead and run print os.path.get size and test folder as a string will be the input argument. Oops, yeah, so one little error here. Make sure you don't run this twice, because if you do tell it to try to make another directory that already exists, it will throw an error. So now let's try to run it again now that that's commented out. And so the command that we just wrote is now telling us that the folder takes up 0 bytes, and that's no surprise because there's nothing in it. And so keep in mind, this is in bytes, not kilobytes, not anything else, just bytes, right? So now let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and maybe work inside of there and create a new file, right? So first I'm going to go ahead and verify that this path that we have made is valid. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So os.path.exists. And we're basically just going to go ahead and I saved it here just for convenience, but put the path in here. And then make sure to print it as well. So print. And so you'll see down here we get a true statement, and this is because this path that we put in here does in fact exist. Now note that if you just go to your File Explorer and you go ahead and just copy it and paste, Notice how the slashes face a different direction. Now on Windows, you need to make sure your slashes face right, otherwise it will not work. So just pay attention to that. Okay, so now we verified that the path exists, we can go ahead and safely change the directory. So this command is simply os.ch for change, dir, and then within the parentheses, you will go ahead and, not that one, paste your path in here. And now to verify that that did what we wanted it to, we're going to go ahead and run the same command we used earlier, which gets the current working directory, and see that we are now in our test folder as we intended. So now that we're in the test folder, we can go ahead and write a basic text file. So we're going to do that by starting off with making fd as a variable, setting that equal to os.open. Then inside, the file will be test.txt, so that's the first argument. And then the second argument is just flags, so don't worry too much about these. Just realize you need them. Okay, and then the next line, you're going to do a variable fo equals os.fd open, and then fd w plus. Okay, and then we are going to go ahead and run that. And now you notice that there's a drop down here. You can see test.txt now exists, and likewise, if we open it up in the File Explorer, we see that it's also there. So another way you can see it is we can write a command that is just print it os.listdir, and that will print everything out that is currently in your current working directory. So we hit run, and actually I'm going to comment this out so it doesn't run this again, but we're going to run, and we're going to see test.txt is in fact there. So that's all I have for today. If you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.